Hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome to my platform. This is Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of coming across this channel and you like what you see after watching, please subscribe, put on your notification bell, set it to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to get notified each time I upload a new video, even those without notification. Here we react to all forms of videos, international and local. Every Saturday by 2 p.m. we have our interaction section. You are free to call in to air your opinion about the happenings in our society. Invite your friends, share my videos with your families and colleagues. Do not keep this information to yourself. Myself, I will be sitting down here to watch this video together with you from the beginning to the end. Then we'll go to the comment section and leave our comment, our opinion about the video we watch constructively.
To their resolution.
Great. One of the outcome of that meeting is the fact that they will agree or abide by whatever decision the party. I mean, if the decision of the party does not favor the Southeast zone, would there be a different position by the Southeast aspirants?
For me, I would say, look, I'm a party man. For me, and you heard the other aspirants, I don't think that they are men of small integrity. They have said here that we all abide by whatever decision the party comes up with. We are under a party, and even if we like it or we don't like it, we can't disobey the party. So we abide by the decision of the party as far as the aspirants are concerned.
One of the reasons you gave, or the major reason you gave for leaving the PDP, is that the aspiration of the Southeast may not be clearly respected. Does it look like that is going to be achieved in the APC?
Well, that's the prayers. You hope for something, you pray about it, but my position, vis-a-vis, Southeast in APC, and my position, on this particular matter in PDP, there are two different districts. Because my position is, look, we've been voting for PDP as a region, and you can't, among your peers, you always vote. One day you ask to be voted for. And so when I saw that trait, I said, look, I won't stand it because I won't know what I will tell our people. And it does appear that fear is still not yet eliminated. I thought that PDP, by the way they attacked me, including my own brothers, that they would have, proved me wrong. But it looks it's not going to happen.
You think that the PDP will not pick a Southeasterner?
I'm just saying that they should prove me wrong. And that is what they're supposed to do, because they called me names, when I had that revelation. Remember, I'm a man of God. When I was in PDP or SH0CK was in APC, and I predicted I was going back. I didn't know how it was going to go, but I say he was going back. And of course, one of the governors said I should be disciplined. But that was a message from God, So I saw a revelation that, look, we're going to be shortchanged in PDP as a region, having performed, our duties, and cooperated with other regions in South, and in fact, entire Nigeria. So we should be, as a matter of equity, justice, and fairness, be allowed, even for once, even to contest and fail, even if I have to use that word.
So the PDP, so for you, when you heard that the PDP threw the race open to every region of the country, you felt that what you have emphasized in the past is coming to pass?
Well, I just laughed both in vernacular and in the spirit. That's what I can tell you. I laughed very deeply, and I needed to have words from those who attacked me, especially my own brothers that attacked me. They have to tell the Southeast people what happened at the end of that exercise, and they failed to clinch it, because I blew that alarm, and they're supposed to enhance that alarm. They're supposed to, say, if I were them, I would say, look, this is our son. Why don't you make a promise. The zoning that took place in 2019 took place 1 year, 1 year before the election, before the primaries. And that's what I expected, PDP to come out clear to say, look, we're going to compensate you. You've been voting and you've been, abiding, party people. So we have to give you a chance. And there are credible aspirants from Southeastern PDP. I can tell you that.
Well, I mean, the case is not different in your party. Your party seems to have thrown it open too.
How much, talking on, that's why I say that, the situation in PDP vis-a-vis Southeast is totally different from this, in APC. Because APC is just about 7 years in existence, or 8 years in existence, if you like, and 7 years in power so far. And if you check the voting pattern, you find out that it's only in 2019 that we became wiser as a people. Otherwise, in 2015, we had to put all our eggs, in one basket. And it's been there, since 1999. And that's the anger that, all our eggs were in one basket all along, the basket of PDP. And so you wouldn't give us even a chance. But this one is only in 2019 that we, because of whom Mr. President, is, his pedigree, across, and his love for Southeast, whether anybody likes it or not, then some of us came out openly to say, look, we need to be wiser. We need to give Mr. President at least 25%. And a couple of states in Southeast did that. And so you cannot get deeply angry on the basis of, party patronage. But what we are talking about is the issue of equity, fairness, and justice, as far as the nation Nigeria is concerned. It's not going to be entirely on the basis of, patronage to...
Because those who say, look, what you ran away from the PDP is perhaps looming in the APC. Your colleague governor of Ondo State, Rotimi Akeredolu, has asked the APC to come clearly on the issue of zoning, that the party should not be ambiguous about the issue of zoning. But your party has not since come out to say whether or not they are zoning and people will say, look, if the party went into the National Convention to elect its leadership by zoning, why has it been difficult for the party to come clean on the issue of zoning?
Well, the party has not come out, with a final statement as far as that issue is concerned.
And the primary is just a week away, or less than.
I have always told you that APC has what is called self-cleansing velocity, mechanism. But it's a system whereby, they reinvent themselves. So it happened, during the National Convention, because they have an impeccable character, in Mr. President. And so he commands the respect across the entire Nigeria, even across party lines. So we believe strongly that, at the right time, God speaks to every leader. At the right time, God would have spoken to Mr. President, our national chairman. And we call all of us. And remember, everybody runs the destiny of his or her life. And so I believe that is going to follow the course of our destiny. And God will speak to the leaders.
You think it's fair for the APC to have a presidential aspirant of a Southeast extraction?
Oh, sure. Yes, I do. I do. And I've always said, look, if the rotation is on the basis of North and the South, when it comes to South, the only region that has not tested an elected president is the Southeast. It should not be ambiguous at all, So if it is on that platform of equity, fairness, and justice, so you have to give it to Southeast. We have 3 brothers, and then, one brother has been voting for the other 2 brothers. And so there must be an opportunity for the other, 2 brothers to vote for the 3rd brother. That is what I call fairness, equity, and justice. But if it is not on the basis of North and South rotation, and it is on the basis of the regions have not tested. The Northeast has also not tested, because I have to be a fair person, and I have to be very frank in national discussion. So 2 options. If it's on the basis of regions, then you look at Northeast and the Southeast. If it's on the basis of North and South rotation, then you have to look at Southeast.
Thank you so much. much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.